What is the biggest trial mistake I've ever seen a prosecutor make? We were doing an essay case, and if you've ever had any sort of criminal case, or even if you've ever watched Law and Order, you know that there is elements of the crime that the prosecutor has to prove to a jury beyond a reasonable doubt. Does not matter, are you in state court, are you in federal court, each crime has elements that the prosecutor has to prove. And during the complainant's testimony, the prosecutor did not discuss with the complainant what the complainant had to say, and the prosecutor, I don't think, ever sat down and went through what is the charge and then what are the elements of that charge. And so when the complainant testified, she completely left out testimony about this one very essential element that had to be present in order for the client to have the case submitted to the jury. And I saw the issue. I looked at my co-counsel. My co-counsel was like, I am with you. She did not testify to this one element. And so when I got up to do the cross-examination, I said straight up to the complainant, I don't want to talk to you about the case, because what I did not want to do was have the complainant get in there and talk about this other additional conduct that had to happen for them to be sufficient, at least for the case to go to the jury. And then before the matter was submitted to the jury for the deliberation, I made a motion seeking a trial order of dismissal specifically to that one count. And the judge granted it because the prosecutor did not elicit this element of the crime that the prosecutor needed to establish in order for the case to go to the jury, at least for that one count. So that's the biggest mistake I've ever seen the prosecutor make. And I just remember when I was a prosecutor, I would look at what are the elements of the offense and how do I establish it? And didn't happen on that case. And the clients actually got acquitted, but ultimately one of the charges was not submitted to the jury because they didn't make it out with the complainant's testimony to begin with.